Hey everybody, this is Dave Bensman with Bensman Home Computer Repair, and although the title of today's video is a little bit jokey, I would like to talk about something that can help keep your computer running a bit better, and that is turning it off and turning it on again. A lot of times we'll have problems with computers that vary from not being able to get on the internet to not being able to open a particular program to not having that program function properly, any number of problems. And these problems, a surprising amount of them, can be resolved by turning your computer off and turning it on again. Now, we're not talking about pressing the power button on the computer and holding that in for 5 seconds. We're talking about going down here to the Windows Start button. On Windows 10, it's square looking. On Windows Vista and 7, it is round. You shouldn't really be using Vista anymore because it's no longer supported by Microsoft. And after January, 7 will no longer be supported by Microsoft. But if you're using Windows 10 or Windows 8, it's going to be square. You're going to click on that with the left mouse button, and then you're going to find the universal power symbol, which is this circular icon with the line through it. You're going to click on that. You're going to click on shutdown. Then after your computer fully shuts down, which you'll know by having all of the lights off and you won't be able to hear any fan noise, then you're going to wait about 10 seconds and you're going to turn it back on again. And this will have the effect of straightening out a lot of things that aren't functioning properly on your computer. Now, it's not a guaranteed fix. If you've got something like seriously wrong, like a malware infection or a horribly corrupt operating system or something like that, then no, turning it on and off isn't going to fix it. But if it's just something minor, very often, a surprising amount of times, turning the computer off and on will fix the problem. And one of the reasons for that is that your computer, let's see here, your computer has a CPU and memory, and the CPU, as you can see, if we click on the CPU, this is how my CPU is running now. It's being used quite a bit and not so much, and then yes, and then not so much, and then there's usage, and then there's not so much. And if your computer, if you look at your task manager, like I am, and you go to the performance tab and you see that your CPU usage is really high, but you're not actually doing much with the computer, then there may be some program which is using your CPU, and turning it off and on again might stop that from happening. Also, if you look down here at the memory, you can see right here that I have 12 gigs of memory in the system, and 3.3 or so is being used, and I have about 8.2, 8.4 available. As you use your computer, you will lose available memory. You open a program and it takes a certain amount of memory, and then you close it, and it's supposed to give that memory back to the operating system, but it usually doesn't give the full amount back, and over time your available memory dribbles away. So if you leave your computer on for a very long time, it can start to act up, and turning it on and off again can resolve that problem just because of what's known as the Windows memory leak. So I hope that everybody found today's video helpful. I hope that if so, you will like and share it, and please subscribe to my channel. And please do not forget, if anything is going wrong with your computer, the first thing you want to do is turn it off and on again. And the second thing you want to do is call me, Dave Bensman. If you're in the Memphis area and you have a computer that's not functioning properly, call me, Dave Bensman, Bensman Home Computer Repair at 901-830-4362. If you're in Memphis, Bartlett, Germantown, Midtown, Millington, Collierville, just give me a ring and I can come to your home and sort out whatever computer problem that you have. And as always, stay safe.